Hey y'all, it's Israel and welcome to Israel's World. And today y'all, I'm gonna be doing another reaction video. It's called LKP Treasure Trove. Take It Easy by Kingdom Preppers. So, let's get into the reaction.
Today's scripture treasure, Matthew 10, verse 22. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. Welcome to another edition of the LKP Treasure Trove. Sometimes you find yourself rushing to keep up with the fast-moving world around you, but a righteous life shouldn't be about speed. In Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11 reminds us that the race isn't always won by the fastest person. Living a righteous life takes careful effort and shouldn't be rushed. Some of the best tasting food cooks very slowly and is often healthier for you. A righteous life should be lived like slow cooked food. In today's story, we'll see how two brothers deal with speed and haste when one of them isn't so fast. Take it easy. The boys ran through the redwood trees toward the old railroad tracks on the other side of town. It was a race, and Derek, the older of the two brothers, was winning as usual. "Keep up, Snail," Derek yelled without looking back. "No fair, you've got longer legs than me," Jeremy shouted in reply. Jeremy was losing steam fast, and he started trailing behind his brother, but he kept running as best he could. When they reached a clearing, Jeremy had to stop to catch his breath. He was hunched over with his hands on his knees when his brother started walking off without him. "Come on," Derek urged. "We're almost there. I can see the tracks from here." "Wait," Jeremy said as he looked toward the tracks that lay at the end of a row of abandoned warehouses. "I need to rest a bit." Derek turned toward his little brother with an irritated look on his face. "You're always slowing me down." "I'm sorry," Jeremy replied, "but I'm not as fast as you, or as strong." He was breathing normally now. "Remember what Dad said about having patience with me, Derek?" Derek watched his little brother in silence and listened, while bits and pieces of past conversations with his father ran through his mind. "Dad said I might be slow," Jeremy continued, "but what matters is that I make it to the end." "I remember," Derek said. "It's just like Yeshua prophesied of those who will be saved." Jeremy knew exactly what book, chapter, and verse that statement was taken from. "Matthew 10, verse 22, he said with confidence. "Everyone who endures to the end will be saved. And like Dad said, sometimes going too fast makes you miss important things on the journey, and you can also burn out." Derek walked over to his brother and put an arm around his shoulder, nudging him forward. They began walking toward the railroad tracks at an easy pace, and Derek did see a few things he'd never taken notice of before. "Wow, look at those eagles swooping down from the sky. They must have spotted something juicy." Derek looked at his little brother and added, "I'm sorry for pushing you, Jeremy. From now on, I'll remember to take it easy and go at your pace. What matters is that we make it to the end, right?" Jeremy smiled and nodded. "Right. Now, what about you? As a believer, are you living a hurried life with the expectation of being perfect immediately? If so, think about the brothers' race in today's story. A righteous life should be lived at an even pace, and some of the best things life has to offer take time to develop and grow. What is most important is the daily journey toward the kingdom, which isn't expected to arrive right away. Remember our scripture treasure verse of the day and live life with the aim of enduring to the very end. Don't just try to race to the finish line.
Download this Treasure Trove story as a podcast on our website. And look for more stories in this and other exciting scripture-based series on our website as well. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
So y'all, that was my reaction to LKP Treasure Trove. Take It Easy by Kingdom Preppers. You could go to Kingdom Preppers and check out the original video. And yep, that's it. So Israel's out. Bye, y'all.